Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man. So I'm bringing a midweek video to you because I need to get an extra batch in for the street ministry later this month. And I usually do hot process for that, but I'm not going to today. I'm going to go ahead and do a strawberry cold process soap. I don't often do strawberry because I haven't found a fragrance that I like. I'm trying a new one today. This is called Fresh Picked Strawberry from Crafter's Choice. Out of the bottle, it really does smell good, like the fragrance is sitting in the container over here, and I can smell it just standing here. So let's see. I usually can't find one either that I like the smell of or that holds up. The last one I used smelled pretty good, seemed like it was going to hold up, and then when it was time to give it out, bam, no scent whatsoever. That one got a lot of good reviews, and I scrolled down to the bottom to check the oldest review, and it looks like it's been out since 2012, and a lot of people have bought it and left positive reviews. Let's hope. So for the colors, I will be doing 4. I'm going to be doing red, which is Nurture Soap's Trial by Fire, and I personally think this is the best red out there. When you want just a really red, in-your-face red, this is the best one. We're also going to have a medium pink, which is Nurture Soap's Purple Vibrance. We are going to have a light pink, which is Brambleberry's Electric Bubblegum. And that's more of a neon pink, so I'm going to put some titanium dioxide in that to give it more of a creamy pink. And then I'm going to have white with titanium dioxide. This one's also going to have some piping on top. I'm just going to do some red rosettes and some green dollops, and sprinkle the top with poppy seeds to represent the strawberry seeds. Enough said, let's get busy. I am soaping about 85 degrees, which seems to be the Goldilocks zone for my recipe, so let's get started. Slowly, carefully pouring the lye water solution into the oils. Rinse my lye container out. And bring this to a very basic emulsification like I always do. Which is good enough to start. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so this first will be for the piping. So let's set that out of the way. And then I'm going to have 4 equal containers. And I'm probably going to put a hanger through this. I'm not totally sure, I'll wait and see, but I have it over here ready to go if I decide to. Okay. Let's get these colored. So this is first of all our Pink Vibrance from Nurture Soap. This is our Electric Bubblegum Pink from Brambleberry, or Neon Pink, which is going to be toned down with some titanium dioxide. And I know these powders, including the TD and the red, should be pre-mixed in oil. I'm being lazy. I'm going to stick blend them directly in. I'm really taking a chance with the fragrance oil I haven't used, especially in a large batch with piping. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's too late. This one is going to have a little bit of TD to lighten it up. That's the hot pink one, Neon Pink. So let's start by stick blending these, lightest to darkest, which of course the lightest will be our TD. Got it all. I don't see any clumps on the stick blender head. So let's do our light pink next. Same thing. Good. Let's do our darker pink. And our red. Give these a stir and see what they look like. Yep, I'm pretty pleased with this. Looks like all the TD is broken up. Good. Same with that one. And our red. Okay, so it's time to put the fragrance in. I am going to just hand stir it since I stick blended these pretty hard. And I've not used this fragrance. So I need to, that's good. I need to put about 1/5 in all 4 of these and save the rest for the frosting. Oh my gosh, it turned this white gray. Can you see that? You probably can't, but it's grayish. And that's a lot of TD in there. Oh my gosh, look at that floating on top. Can you see that? Okay, let's go on. Got no choice but to go on. But I'm not having any acceleration, no ricing, no separation. It does seem to be behaving. Matter of fact, I think I might maybe give it like a 2-second blast. No, actually no, no, I won't. The TD's the consistency I want, so no, I'm not going to. So let's get this into the mold. So since the TD is really thickening, I'm going to put quite a good bit in the bottom to get started. Just pour in this order. Get this a little closer, you can see a little bit better. Yeah, the TD is thickening up, which is common. That has a tendency to do that in your soap, because these others are behaving really well. Okay, so it behaves well, other than that funky color morph at the beginning. The white's turned back white again. It smells fantastic, so the main thing is, will it hold up? And because it's behaving well, that's way too thin, so it'll be a while before I can pipe, so I'll be bringing you back. Alright, we're back. It's time to cut our strawberry soap. And the green turned back to the nice green like it always does. I can see my hand in the reflection on the shiny, slick sides. This fragrance behaves really well, but I'm afraid it behaves so well that I poured it too thin. And I did a hanger swirl after I turned the camera off after it set up some, but the colors were really thin, and a lot of times they'll muddle together when you do that. And when you have a really powerful color like this powerful red, it can just kind of absorb and blend those other colors into it, and that's all you see. So adding a hanger tool probably just made it worse. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to have a lot of red inside, or maybe some red and white, but let's find out. Here we go. Well, yeah, there's a lot of red in that. So let's see what happens. I do see some of the lighter pink. Let's just see what happens. Oh yeah. Not a lot of definition in this one. The center bars look a little better. Oh, now that one's nice. Let's go ahead and cut this other log and see if it looks any different. Some of those last pieces look pretty nice. So I got a couple of bars that turned out the way I planned. But once again, like I always say, it's a bar of soap and it's free, so whoever gets it will enjoy it. That's what I have. I'll see you later this weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.